Dear children, now I am going to explain the third stanza of this beautiful poem. See, let eyes grow dim, fail to see, and ears grow faint. Grow faint means become weak in hearing, and friendship fail, and love betray. Betray means to be disloyal. Fail, prove to be unfaithful. See the explanation. Let eyes grow dim and heart grow faint. The poet says that your eyes may fail to see, and ears may become weak in hearing. Ears may also fail to hear, but you have not to care for all these things. Let eyes fail to see and ears fail to hear, and friendship fail and love betray, and your friends may prove unfaithful to you. They may leave your company, but you have not to care for them, and love betray, and your beloved and your darling or beloved may be disloyal to you. Let fate its 100 arrows send. Let fate or luck send a number of great fears towards you, and complete darkness may prevent your way completely. But you have not to be moved, or you have to remain unshaken in all these circumstances. Now I am going to explain the last poem of this beautiful poem. And nature were one angry frown to crush you out, still know my soul, you are divine, march on and on, nor right nor left, but to the goal. In the concluding of this inspiring poem, the poet says that the nature may become an embodiment of anger to damage or trample you completely. Yet you must believe in your soul. Yet you must follow your soul, because soul is true. It cannot betray you. It cannot prove untrue to you. You are divine because you belong to God. So you must go forward. So you must keep on moving forward continuously without moving here and there, or without moving right or left, or without being shaken. To achieve your goal, your destination, the poet advises that you have not to stop unless you achieve your destination. So, dear children, I have explained the whole poem into English.